Bruce Lee said, "Concentration is the root of all higher abilities in man." If a player is playing in the cricket team today, he has reached there only because of focusing on cricket for many years. If he had thought of becoming a footballer, dancer, or singer in between, he would not have been able to reach here. Till now, we have learned time is more valuable than gold. Time is money. This is a lie. Time has no value. Only attention has value. Time is as valuable as the attention you pay to it. I explain with an example. Why do students studying in the same class at the same time and with the same teacher have more or less marks? Because here everyone has given time in an hour's lecture. But time has no value. Only attention has value. Therefore, the students who paid maximum attention at that time were able to remember more, and their marks were also higher than others. But at the same time, the students who diverted their attention to the world of dreams got lower marks. Time is only as valuable as the attention you pay to it. The best work will be done when we concentrate 100% while doing that work. A researcher from the University of Chicago traveled all over the world to find out when people feel best. After 20 years of research, he found that people use their awareness and attention to the maximum when they are in a state called flow. According to him, flow is a state in which people are so involved in their work that nothing else matters to them, and it is such a pleasant experience that people continue doing it, even if they pay a huge price for doing it. When you experience a flow state, you are completely involved in that task. You do not care about time, and everything starts to seem easy. You start getting a vision of the next step from every step you take, meaning that everything happens in a perfect flow. People know this flow by different names. Psychologists call it peak experience, athletes call it in the zone, musicians call it in the pocket. After studying top business executives for 10 years, McKinsey knew that being in flow increases our productivity not only by 100%, but by 500%. But we can experience this flow state only while working. But our problem is that we don't want to start working. Procrastination is a big problem. 80% to 95% of college students procrastinate. This wastes a third of their day. There are two ways to eliminate procrastination. One is dependent on willpower, and the other is not dependent on willpower. If we talk about willpower, willpower is a limited resource that changes day by day. We call this willpower motivation. But we all know that motivation doesn't last long. So today we will learn a technique to eliminate procrastination that is not dependent on willpower. The name of this technique is just start doing some small stupid work. Our brain always tries to stay in the safe zone. This is the reason why we procrastinate. If you prepare yourself to go jogging in the morning without fixing any duration and destination, then surely your brain will try to stop you from doing that work and will protest that this jogging will be long. You will get tired. Leave it. Don't do it. But if you want to start this morning jogging with the just start doing some small stupid work technique, so you have to ask your brain to do a small part of that work so that your brain cannot refuse to do that work. In this, you only have to instruct your brain, not much. Just show me 3 steps. When your brain completes this small stupid work, then you have to give some instructions again. If you have to do research on a project, then ask your brain to visit only one website. If you have to do 50 push-ups, then tell your mind to do only 1 push-up. It means that no matter how big or small a task you want to do, start the task at such a small level that your mind cannot refuse to do it. Stephen has told in his book, Mini Habits, that if you want to do any work, then divide it so much that you feel that starting it is stupid. If you want to build a 50-story building, and now you add just 2 bricks, then it is absolutely correct. Because even if it is the smallest work, but you have started the work, doing this small stupid work creates an effect, which is known as the Zaric Effect. The Zaric Effect is a psychological phenomenon that states that people remember unfinished tasks more than completed ones. So if we start a task, we feel compelled to finish it, make it so easy that you can't say no. Says Leo Babauta, author of Zen to Done. We procrastinate before we start a task because we think it won't get done. In such a short time, we are scared deep inside, so we procrastinate and become lazy. But the only way to overcome procrastination and laziness is to get rid of the fear of failure. For this, we have to have the hope that, yes, I can do this task. This will come from doing that stupid little task. So in this way, you too can eliminate procrastination with the help of small habits and stupid little tasks. Thanks for watching the video. If you like our video, then please subscribe to our channel.